Have you ever wondered exactly why the world's most famous wireless connection is named after a 10th century Viking king? This is King Harald Bluetooth of Denmark. History remembers him less for his sword skills and more for bringing warring tribes together under one banner. The evidence of his work is still there, carved into these massive stones in Denmark. They celebrate how he unified the region 1,000 years ago. When engineers were looking for a way to link computers and phones without any cables, they chose Harald's name as a placeholder. They wanted to unify electronics the same way the king unified his people. That name eventually became the official standard. It represents a way to turn a mess of tangled, messy wires into a single, invisible network. For two devices to talk, they first need a proper introduction. We call this pairing, where your gadgets establish a trusted, secure relationship. When you turn on Bluetooth, your phone begins to broadcast a digital hello. It scans for nearby accessories and asks them to identify themselves, usually showing you a name or a code to make sure you are connecting to the right one. Once the devices agree to trust each other, they form a private digital bubble. This is an exclusive network that follows you wherever you go, keeping your gadgets connected only to you. Within this bubble, your phone acts as the coordinator. It sets the timing and the rules, while your wireless earpiece acts as the listener, waiting for exact instructions on when to receive audio and when to stay silent. While a computer can handle many connections at once, like a mouse and a keyboard, individual accessories are usually monogamous. Your headset stays locked onto your phone, ignoring every other signal in the room to keep your audio private. This introduction process is what creates the invisible wire. It replaces physical plugs with a secure, highly disciplined radio conversation. To understand how they talk, imagine an incredibly crowded cocktail party. Bluetooth shares the same busy section of the airwaves used by Wi-Fi routers, baby monitors, and even microwaves. Everyone is shouting at once. To keep the signal clear, your devices divide the airwaves into 79 different channels. Your phone and headset hold hands and hop from channel to channel together, actively dodging the noise created by your internet router. They perform this dance at a staggering speed, switching channels 1,600 times every single second. This way, if one channel is blocked by static, the next piece of data simply arrives on a different, clearer path. The system even learns its environment. If it notices a certain channel is always full of interference, it blacks it out and keeps its hopping restricted to the channels it knows are quiet. This constant dodging is why your music doesn't skip, even if you're standing right next to a running microwave or a powerful router. Not all wireless chats are the same. Some devices need to send a constant stream of information, while others only need to whisper a tiny update once in a while. For things like voice calls and music, we use Bluetooth Classic. It provides a high reliability, steady flow of data. It takes more battery power, but it ensures your audio never cuts out. Then there is the low-energy version. This is designed for devices that stay asleep most of the time. They wake up for a fraction of a second, send a tiny packet of data, and immediately go back to sleep. This revolutionized wearable tech. It allows smartwatches and fitness trackers to stay connected for days or even weeks on a single tiny charge, rather than needing to be plugged in every few hours like the phones of the past. We've come a long way from a Viking king's stone monument to the digital handshakes happening in our pockets right now. Whether it's a king unifying ancient Scandinavia or a phone managing your gadgets, Bluetooth is a masterclass in making complex connections look easy.